Hello people, what is going on? I am Envy Media Nerd and this is episode 13 of The Witcher 3. In this episode we are going to meet up with Trish and hopefully go and find Whoreson Jr. So far this series has been really good. I've really enjoyed the gameplay, the quests have been good, there's lots to do in this, so without further ado, let's continue with the missions. If you like anything you see in the video, please do leave any comments or suggestions in the comment section below, share this with your friends, follow me on Twitch and YouTube at Envy Media Nerd. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh hello, what is this? Around midnight, which means... And look at that, magic.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice
This is
of
a
you to
dumb
worry.
idea.
But I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
This is a dumb idea.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Gosh, why did something remind me of my customers? Anyway.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
I haven't seen the show yet. Maybe I should.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Gruesome.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Lol.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But it doesn't matter if you're paying gold for her head.
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutation stripped
Man said
witches of
plowed, you
feelings.
know, relax.
No! No more!
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Finally.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then.
Sounds like a lie.
So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms.
I'm not saying sure that's not where it is.
But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Expects me to go straight. Oh, whoa, hello.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, No need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Oh, so I have to do it myself. Oh, okay. This is gonna go well. Can't I just go with her? Okay. Can you do your temple? Can you do your portal thing and let me come as well? Or no? No? Okay.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
Okay. Thank you. Oh, hello. Now where? Where do I go? Okay.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Okay. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Okay. Exactly. Burn, baby, burn. Jeez. Burn. Sure you can.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Okay.
Not about to use the teleport, though.
Yeah,
See
wait.
this?
What do you mean, no? No. Let me use the teleport. Wow. This guy. So wait, where do I go? Cure.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Who are you?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
How did you know I was here? Like, what is this? Like, he just turns up like, oh, like, who are you for a start?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
Exactly.
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see
I
eye
didn't
to
ask him
eye.
about that, I forgot about that.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me.
Or
Give me
neither
that.
of you. What was that son?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure. So stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars.
It may be the last time then.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Just fight. Somebody was fighting just now. Well, anyway, that's that done. On to the next mission. Gonos. That's it. Just have I didn't have any intentions of playing that game ever. I already played it once by mistake. It's a longish game of annoyance.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Whoreson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Yay, circles and roundabouts.
Come on,
It doesn't sound like someone's getting beaten up. Well, here we go.
I raided Cleaver's house.
No passage. Don't linger, neither.
Excuse me. I think they forgot who they're talking to.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle. They call him Hook. What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
They'll ask no questions. I love it. I love that ability so much.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything.
What's going on down here? Excuse me.
Remember our deal, I hope. I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment. I'll hold on a minute.
Swords?
Switched his sword for a rusty one.
That's it.
To leave this city, son.
Take it while I'm giving it.
Here's Doc.
I need work.
I'll burn
What
that
can you
dog.
do?
Put
Good
it
with
back.
a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Whoreson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I could be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does. That's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
I do every day. Going for a fight down here is a bit ugh.
Fine. All in all, don't really care who I'm gonna protect. Just looking for work. Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Oh really?
Let's do this.
Okay then. Fighting to the death.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the far east, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water! Fight! A witcher!
Oh, that sword is looking mad still.
His
Excuse me.
opponent,
Excuse me.
Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his
No, you
mother's
didn't.
womb with a knife! As ever,
Nope.
a fight to the death!
Free.
You knew the risks.
Free children.
What are you even doing?
I will not kill him.
Release the hounds!
Round 2, fight!
Listen. No, that's not what it is. Sorry, if anyone owns dogs here, I'm sorry. That's because he killed him, I didn't.
Wins!
So don't blame me, okay?
Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers!
Round 3, fight!
Wild Isles of Gallagher! Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
Yield.
The Witcher
Okay.
The Witcher doing what he does best. Face to face with beasts.
Round 4, fight!
Oh, Raven. Oh. Do you know what? It's hard. Excuse me, let me try. Oh, it's a push. That's what it is. Alright, my bad. Tried to bite. Excuse you. Nope. You know what time it is? Down you go. Okay. Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Round 5, fight!
That's not 3 rounds. What? Excuse you. Okay, okay. Do you know what? Oh, it's alright. This ain't gonna be fun. Excuse you. Like, can you just not? Can you relax? Can my thing come back, please? Ow. Come on.
Fatality.
Go. You thought. You tried. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained?
Shall I release Boris?
Oh, I didn't want to put that on.
The first time in a long time. Release Boris.
Okay. Oh, it's a bear.
Round 6, fight!
Alright, Boris. Can we talk about this? I mean, you're just a bear. We could have talked about it, but you know. Had to be all arr, with your claws out, you know, so that's what happened.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Farah.
Mm-hmm.
They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
Kill? Is that how you want this to
You heard
end?
the man. Kill him.
Literally could just hire me to kill dwarves. No, no, no. Try to kill me. Okay, well then.
Final round, fight!
I mean, you guys saw I killed a bear, right? Like, are you sure you want to do this? I killed a bear. And a dragon, by the way. A dragon as well. Like, I don't know if they missed that, but... Do not put that bear against me. It didn't go well. Oh, Eagle King himself! Oh, that's cute. Nah, you're good. Eagle, you're making a mistake.
Pathetic.
I'm on way. Excuse me. I still got that thing. No, dude, don't swing that thing. You don't know what you're doing. Nope. Igor, think about what you're doing. Think about it. Well, I'll give you a chance.
Fatality.
Sorry, dude. I gave you a chance. You know what I mean? Okay, who's still fighting? Hello? Somebody's still fighting. Might be that door still talking about. Wow. That was fun. No? No one wants to let me in? Oh wow, okay. I'm not going to meditate just yet until I get out of here. Oh, this game and sprinting. Who's still fighting? No? Still not going to be enough. Alright. Yes, I know I have to go that way, it's fine. Just one more thing. Ah, sorry about that. Alright. Gosh, you think after you see someone kill a dragon and a bear, that maybe it's not a fight you can win, but nope. Just like the Wu-Tang Clan once said, hard-headed never learn. I can't sprint because my inventory is full, by the way, so I just have to walk at this pace, which is beautiful. Don't mind me, it's just when it says I can't. Yeah. It's also red, so.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
See? This is why I'm nosy. So, am I going to interact or... No, that didn't work. I feel someone's creeping up on me. Hello? So why is it when I was over here the first time it didn't do that? Anyway, I'm not gonna get annoyed. Treasure. Yep. Oh, hello. What was that? Impressive. Okay.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Alright. Well, I'm just got to talk to that Dijkstra dude again. And after I just made that like I don't want to speak to him anymore. Oh, it's these doors that I find. Okay, okay. I'm with the game now. That's why I'm still here fighting. Thank you. Yo. We'll see. Sorry dudes, I don't want to get involved in your fight, but for the loot, why not? Still can't sprint because my bag is full. So nothing in this room, no? No, nothing. Alright. And I can't sprint because my bag is full, which is really annoying. So I have to go to space.
You're in your king's humble servant.
Look at dwarves. I just had to do that. I just couldn't resist. Excuse me. Can you not? Thank you. Yeah, finish him off. Well done. Good lads. Thank you. Oh, what? This loot's for me, yeah? Okay, thank you. Love the loot. Thank you. Hello. What was that about? Let's go. Aw, sorry dude. Really? No more loot for me? Okay. And how did the doors get down here? Oh, I know why. I know why. And this would have been part of that dude's mission as well. Okay, I get it.
You could make yourself useful.
Really, I could just walk in now? Okay. Hey, Dijkstra, best buddy.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Whoreson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay
I
him
feel
a
like I just
visit.
met him, like,
You're sure to cheer
that was
him
like about
up,
4
please.
episodes ago.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or...
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Hey, you.
NANI?!
Okay. That was a race, but I'm just gonna leave it to know it's good. Listen, of course, I was very happy with the path I was taking. We went to come there.
Hey there.
Wait, what? No, no, you just got the race outside your hideout, right? they're just creeping out there, gliding about.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. that he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Just what our band of merry men did.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You trouble, Greylocks.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the
Right, and with that is going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go to Oxenfurt, we're going to meet up with Roach, and we're going to see what information he has, as well as find out the hideout and the casino. So until next time, I am out. Bye.
Chooky beep.